Friends, I'm so excited. I've got my next Planners Anonymous sub box in front of me, and we have, by the way, a very cute emotional support supplies, a very cute new mailer coming to us from PA land. So just super cute. Look at the little g'day, because she's Australian, and that's where it's coming from. So just such a cute box. And the front says, sending you a box full of creativity, joy, and adventure. Enjoy every moment. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to open this up. And where are we going to this month? It says, popped in for a cuppa, left with gossip hotter than the tea. Ooh, okay, where are we going, guys? Where are we going? What's it gonna be? So this here is the Planners Lovers kit. Are we going to England? I think we're going to England, guys. I think we're in England. Oh, that's a good one. Let's see. Do I see? I think I see. I do. Look at the bus. Look at the bus. Oh, that's so gorge. Okay, so we are in postcard edition number 4. We are in England, and right off the bat, I am going to show you the Planner Lover edition. So this is the edition that gets you the washi and the Post-its and the postcard, the gorgeous postcard. Here is the washi for this month. We've got a really cute scene with Big Ben and the buses. We've got some, what are these? What do they call these? Is this honeysuckle maybe? Ooh, I'm gonna have to look up what flower that is. And then we've got this fun little bookcase, and then more of that really pretty flower. What is this flower called? Do you recall what it's called? I'm gonna open this up. Also, there's an ombre. I'm gonna open these up so you can actually see. So what I've determined is that these are snapdragons. That is the flower of the month. And so you've got this like fun little bookshelf. You've got the snapdragon smoosh pattern. We have this bluish, greenish, purplish ombre, and then the fun textured layered washi at the bottom with all the different motifs from England. Super cute. Here is our postcard for the month. Clean on the back so that you can actually use this, pop it in the mail if you want. I'm collecting these. I will not be mailing them. This is the card that you can put all of your washi on if you want to swatch it and take it with you on the go. And then these are 2 of the Post-its that you get with our kit each month. These are so fun. This one literally looks like a postcard. How cute. And it is, by the way, a rippable, non-sticky on the back. So these are really great for junk journaling, memory keeping, that sort of thing. And then this smaller one obviously is meant to look like a stamp. And this one does have the stick on the back. So you can actually stick it to things and use it like a traditional Post-it, okay? So the 2 that you get there is the postcard and the Post-it. And then the stickers, what is this, a sticker lover? This is basic lover. I'll show you the basics in a second. So this is the sticker lover set. It comes in the planner lover set, or you can buy it separately. And here it is this month. We've got another really cute postcard tucked in there, and it says, "Not today, Duchess." Again, blank on the back so you can fill that out and send it to someone. And then our stickers for this month. Look at this really gorgeous girl. I love, one of my favorite things about Planners Anonymous, you know this, is that she gives us diversity every single month. These are florals on a transparent background. Really pretty, more of the transparent layering. You've got the edgers, the giant focal flowers, this like really pretty heart. You also have basics, so you can use these as checklists, dots for to-do lists, habit trackers, date covers. You've got your scripts, and there are some big honkin' ones and then some smaller ones down below. I always grab the crafting time one and the self-care moment one. Those are 2 of my favorite that you get each month. And then you have some foldable sticker moments. So these right here actually fold into each other and make a flippy sticker, really fun. And then you've got these 5 stamps that go along with the set, super cute. And then we have some functional basics. So you've got full boxes, half boxes, quarter boxes. You have what Planners Anonymous likes to refer to as word fetty. So it's a bunch of different words that you can put in your planners and your memory keepers, and you can layer and really bring things to life. We have the minis, and I absolutely love that this month we've got the mini hanging out the minibus. And look at the little Cheerio, cute little stamp. And then look at this smoosh. Look at this smoosh. Is that not the most gorgeous smoosh ever? And you get a full page of it. So you can cut this. This is sticker paper. You can cut this to any size. Then on the other side, we have the actual like weekly sticker kits. So there are 4 weeks of stickers and you get 2 sheets per week. So you're going to notice that these 2 sheets are going to coordinate each week. So we've got this iconic luxury with the raincoat and the subway. And I love that they've infused books into the iconic telephone booth. Then we have a very bookish spread. So this is being in a library. We've got this really fun runner of the books on the below. We've got the corner bits. I also love that this quote, it says, "I'm bringing that Oxford comma energy." Yes. Plus we have fountain pens and inks. So if you're a fountain pen girly, this kit's for you. Next we move into the tea portion of this kit. So we've got a gorgeous cup of tea, the little cup of possibilities tag, super cute, and then some more full boxes, date covers. You'll notice that every week has 3 full boxes, a set of date covers, and some corner units. So you're going to notice that repetition from week to week, and that helps make things easier when you go to stick them down in your planner. And then the last week, what I've noticed that Planners Anonymous has been doing is that the last week of every month in the postcard series has been very artistic and kind of like hand drawn, like it kind of looks like sketchbook style, and I think it's so cool. And in this one, we've got this girl who is like, what, in a castle of books? So cute. And she's got her like little dragon friend. We've got the sleigh with the fountain pen across from the sword. So cute. So many cute little moments. I also love this bridge with the books. How gorgeous. And then you combine it with all these other little cute little artistic bits with the dragon here and then the sleeping dragon. Ah! It's just so cute. I'm obsessed. I can't wait to use this set. And then last but not least, we get some foil elements. These are meant to overlay on top of things so that rather than foiling the stickers themselves, you can just add foil where you want it. And this month, it's a really nice matte silver. And it really is, like, I know for it to be foil, it can't be matte, but it does feel kind of matte and less of like that like shiny gloss. It's not a high gloss transparency. It's definitely on the lower side. And then the last sticker sheet here is another full page of sticker, and it is that gorgeous smooshy ivy leaf pattern. So pretty. So those are the stickers that come with Planner Lover. So Planner Lover includes the stickers, the postcard, the washies, the 2 Post-it notes, the washi card, and the postcard. Okay, Paper Lover. Oh, and it all comes in this gorgeous bag. Duh, of course, I should mention that. And it goes right back into the bag. I love that I can keep everything all nice and tidy together. Okay. The other kit that I subscribe to is the Paper Lover kit. And so this is for a slightly more creative audience, I think. This is definitely for people who love paper, for people who want to play with their paper, who want to get crafty. Maybe you want to do cards, junk journaling, memory keeping, but you actually want to play with paper and have some fun. The Paper Lovers kit is going to be for you. So in the Paper Lovers kit, you get a series of gorgeous double-sided papers, as well as a set of stamps, a full sheet of stamps, as well as a set of journaling cards, and die cuts. And of course, these die cuts are on sticker paper, so you can actually use them as jumbo stickers as well. The paper is where I like to start. I think it kind of sets the vibe for the whole set. So let me open this. And what is nice about all of the PA papers, as I mentioned, is that they are double-sided. So the back side is always going to have like a basic design in a number of different colors. And so that way you don't have to feel bad about using the front because the back is more minimal, but you still feel encouraged to use both sides. So if you want to make dividers, cards, envelopes, anything that requires a double-sided paper, you are in luck with PA. And the paper is such a nice quality paper. It is thick. It kind of has a little bit of texture to it. It smells good. Like, it's the kind of paper that you actually will enjoy crafting with. Next up in the paper series, we have this gorgeous library type of spread where we've got just the books gathering on the shelves with these fun little vining flowers. I think that might be a clematis, I want to say, and some ivy, just gorgeous. And on the back side of that is a reddish color. Then we have the beautiful dragonfly pattern. Why do I keep calling this dragonfly? Snapdragon pattern with a fun green color on the back. Then this one is way out of Planners Anonymous's elements. They don't usually do what I would call wallpaper paper, but that's the vibe of this and I love it. Like, this is one of my favorite kinds of papers. It's not as popular anymore, but it's very fun to play with when you are doing layering and patterns. So I'm just really excited to play with all of these. And then our last paper kind of looks like a flat lay, like what you would imagine for taking a photo on Instagram, but it's got all the different elements of this kit. So it's kind of a good preview of what is inside. And then on the back side, we've got this tan color. So you can see here, kind of spread them out for you. You have a nice variety of colors and textures and designs. There's not too much of any one thing. And I love, love, love setting my whole planner up and doing the whole divider set out of the papers. I can't do it every single month because that would be too much for me to take on. But once a quarter, I'm pretty much changing out my planner and using these papers to seamlessly make some dividers in my planner. Also part of the Paper Lover subscription, you get some specialty papers. So the first one is a vellum, and I love showing vellum on top of another piece of paper so you can really get the full effect. Look at how beautiful the stonework and the bricks are in the background of this. Vellum is really fun for layering, for adding depth, for doing little peekaboo moments. So get real creative with your vellum. And I love that we get the 2 sheets of it. And then we also get 2 sheets of acetate, and I'm going to get a darker color to show the acetate. The acetate is that vining ivy, and it's in a white color, so it would go with literally everything. And again, acetate is really great for layering, for adding texture, for creating shakers. I have a lot of reasons to use acetate these days. So those are the papers. Next up, these are the journaling cards that come with this month. Our main character's name is Priya. I'm gonna have to Google the pronunciation after I get off this, but she's in the rain as is London is known to be. And on the back, we've got popped in for a cuppa, left with gossip hotter than the tea. And then we have our Snapdragon pattern with this definition of a queen. So it says queen, the kind who doesn't need a crown, knows her worth, calm on the outside, planning world domination on the inside. See also self-assured slayer, confidence. Isn't that so cute? We have keep calm-ish with the checklist of different T's: creativity, simplicity, positivity, dignity. We have a lady of the list with this gorgeous background of the ivy. We have that I'm bringing that Oxford comma energy sticker in big format on one of these journaling cards. On the back it says, what's a book quote you always return to? So you can fill these journal quotes in. I like that they give you a little bit of prompts, but you don't have to go with the prompts if you don't like them. You could always cover that up. It also says, if you were a dragon, what would you hoard? So I think that's so cute. You've got 6 of them here and they're double-sided, so technically that gives you 12 pieces of artwork to play with. We also have all of these die cuts, and as I mentioned, these die cuts are stickers. So I'm gonna try and dump them out here and spread them so you can see. Okay, so to say you get a couple stickers would be an understatement. And pretty much if it was one of my favorite stickers in the sticker kit, they have turned it into a die cut in jumbo format. So like there is the phone booth that I really loved with the books in it. There is our girl with her umbrella. There's the cute dragon reading a book. We also have the fountain pen with the sword. Like there's just so many cute moments. I'm really excited to use all these. You do get so many die cuts in the Paper Lover set. Now last, but certainly not least, is one of the most valuable things in the set, I think, if you like stamping. Planners Anonymous goes above and beyond with their stamps every single month, and this month was no exception. See this tea bag here? Planners Anonymous has made it so that this tea bag fits the words, a cup of, and then you can add possibility, priority, creativity. You can also do what's the tea. So she has made a unique tea bag that you can actually add your own words to, and I'm going to show you what that would look like. So if we look at this sticker right here, see where it says a cup of possibilities? You have been given the same exact elements to do that in your planner or your journal or wherever you want to put it. You get the tea bag, you've got the little tag, you've got the text that you can combine. And I just love that Sammy from Planners Anonymous is really thinking about the versatility of her stamps. She doesn't just give you a stamp as is. She gives you a stamp that you get to customize and build and make your own. And I really love seeing every month what she's come up with. I also really cannot say enough how much I love this little castle runner. I think that's going to make such a cute divider in my planner when I do this week. And I'm just really excited to play with this one, especially that dragon is just so cute. I'm really loving the shift in Planners Anonymous this year. You know, they have never really, or they've always done a little bit of cutesy in their planners and what they give to us, but they've never really gone all in on the cutesy art drawn animals and whimsical stuff. And I just love that we're getting that this season as they explore the theme of writing and exploring and kind of taking little bits of each place that we go and putting them into the kit. And I just think they've done such a good job. So if you would like to get your hands on the Paper Lover kit or the Sticker Lover kit, you can check out Planners Anonymous at plannersanonymous.com, and you can use the code LPA10 to save you 10% on your regular purchase. So that is a great savings to you there. I probably should have said it at the beginning of this, but Sammy is a friend of mine, and so some of these opinions are slightly biased, but I also promise you I love and use everything in this kit, and I wouldn't show it to you if I didn't stand by it. So check out Planners Anonymous. Check out all these gorgeous artworks. If you would like to take a little trip to England, make sure you come on down to plannersanonymous.com and get your flight booked. Stay light, stay bright, friends. I will catch you later.